Okay, here is the third video and the last one for this lesson, for Unidad 4, Lección 1. Okay, let me set my timer. Sorry. Okay, all right, so we stop here. So, empezó a llover cuando yo caminaba. All right, so I don't want you to think, oh, the first one is always, the first sentence is always going to be imperfecto and the rest is going to be pretérito. No, because you can flip it, all right? You can start with from the back. You can start, empezó a llover cuando yo caminaba. So it started raining when I was walking. All right, so again, when the action is disrupting the one that is in progress, the action that is disrupting always go in pretérito. And the action that is in progress always go in imperfecto. Okay? All right, so if you have any question about the rules, I guess you might have to contact me and I will definitely clarify any doubt you have about this. Okay, let's talk about weather. I say be careful with weather. Okay, if you say you've been very specific when it rained, then you have to use pretérito. For example, ayer llovió. All right, you've been very specific. You have to use pretérito here. But llovía cuando yo caminaba. Here, right here, you are not being very specific when, okay? Just you're talking about when you were walking, it was raining, all right? So in this case, you have to use imperfecto, all right? So don't think too much about weather when you being specific when the weather happened, then you use pretérito. Otherwise, it's imperfecto. All right, so also I want to add this, all wept. All wept is only for imperfecto. All wept is for imperfecto. So let's see, da A stands for, right here, oops. Da A stands for age, attitude, and appearance, okay? Da L stands for location of items in the past. Da W, weather. Be careful. If you're not being specific when, then it's imperfecto. E for nothing, because I need to have a vowel there. P for physical condition and also feelings in the past. For example, yo estaba muy triste en la fiesta de mi amigo, o yo estaba muy feliz en la fiesta de mi amigo, o yo estaba muy ocupado, I was very busy. So P, physical condition or feelings, you have to use pretérito, and the T is time. For example, eran las 4 de la tarde y todos teníamos mucha hambre. Okay, here the subject is the time. Okay, that's why you have to use imperfecto. Okay, now you use era, right? Era or eran, which in English is it was and the time. When you're going to use era is from 1 o'clock to 1:59. Okay, 2 o'clock and up, you have to use eran, because 2 o'clock and up, it's plural, so you have to use eran. For example, era la 1 de la tarde cuando mi madre llegó a casa. It was 1 o'clock in the morning when the afternoon when my mother arrived. Okay, so now I need you to do homework. Your homework is you're going to use vocado, and you are going to say 2 sentences, your own sentences. You cannot copy my examples. One sentence they have to be in pretérito, and the second sentence they have to be in imperfecto. They have to be in complete sentences, and they have to make sense. So you have to go by the rule, okay? You have to go by the rule. I'm going to say this one more time. If this is becoming or is very difficult for you to comprehend, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to talk to you and go over this. Now, this take time, okay? Give yourself some time. Try to do your homework, try to do the assessment, and let's see what happens, okay? But you have to give yourself some time because everybody struggle with this at the beginning, right? All right, gracias. Talk to you soon. Adios.